Today I'm doing a really quick flip on this rad picture I found in a thrift store. It caught my attention right away across the store, and of course I flipped it over. It's custom framed, only $12.99. If you've watched my other videos, you know that I always say if it's custom framed, look it up because usually it means it's either sentimental or worth something. This one was worth $175, which is super cool, but I fully intend on keeping this piece. It's got this 90s vibe that I am not digging. It just needs a little bit of an update. I hate to do this, but in order to get it out and work on it, the custom framing job has got to go. The first thing I've got to do is remove these little nails in order to pull the backing out. So I go ahead and just kind of bend them up. You don't necessarily have to take them completely out, but I ended up needing to for this one. I only removed about half of the framing's nails because I figured I could just slide everything out, and that's exactly what I did. And oh my gosh, check this out. It's so much more detailed once I got it out of the glass. I think all that film and dirt on the glass was hiding all this beautiful dimension it had to offer. I knew I wanted to reuse everything, and that included the matting. So to preserve the artist signature, I just went ahead and taped off that white border with some painter's tape. I made sure to take my time with this part because not only did I want to keep the white bordering white and preserve the signature, but I wanted to get some crisp, clean lines out of it. I noticed very quickly when it was time to remove the glass that the rest of those nails were going to have to come out in order for the glass to slide out, so I removed all of them, and yay, it worked and it came out smoothly, but also very dirty. For this project, I wanted to use products I already had on hand, so I chose this Rust-Oleum Universal Pure Gold and then just a blue paint and primer. Before painting the frame, I just used a pure white primer just to help the paint stick a little bit better, and then used that pure gold. The matting didn't require a primer, so I just painted it blue. While the paint was drying, I took this opportunity to scrub that glass down. It was so bad. I wasn't really digging the undertone of this blue, so I just took another interior paint that I already had on hand and went over it. The moment of truth was upon us, and I removed that blue painter's tape. It all looked great except for, bam, one spot, of course. To fix it, I just touched up that little area with some flat white acrylic paint, and from far away, you can't even tell. Here comes the fun part, just putting everything back together. The most important thing when putting the picture back is just making sure everything is aligned correctly. I slid that back piece back in, and I mean, if I was reselling this, I would have put those nails back in, but I just taped the edges off because, hey, it works and it's easy. Clearly, I used the back as a painting table, but whatever, it's fine. I am so happy with the outcome. All I really did was update the matting in the frame. It just really brightened this piece up and gave it a whole new life. Thanks for watching this short tutorial. Okay, bye!